They haven't taught you the law yet?
What a better way to start a Thursday morning than a Second Amendment audit video.
No better way to start my Thursday morning than to roast your stupid ass.
So, what this guy is doing is he's fishing while open carrying an AR-15, presumably in Florida.
You're a goddamn genius. That's the most outstanding answer I've ever heard. You must have a goddamn IQ of 160.
The reason I say that is because I am a pistol instructor here in Florida. I am pretty familiar with these state statutes, and in the state of Florida, you can only open carry a firearm while you are engaged in fishing, hunting, or camping, and this individual seems to be fishing. So no, he is not breaking a law, technically.
I don't even know what that means.
No one knows what it means.
Even if you just listen to the way the interaction with the police officer starts, though, he is provoking a police response on purpose.
Come on, man.
For lawful activity. Don't get me wrong, I'm a Second Amendment enthusiast, supporter, the whole 9 yards. I'm a gun dealer, pistol instructor, all of that. Second Amendment is very important to me.
Wait for it. 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 Here it comes. Almost there. Dairy. Legendary.
However, most cops are not just going to let this go. We know that. We know that open carrying an AR-15 out in public is going to provoke the police to at least stop you.
Leave me alone!
Now, in the same token, though, should the police stop you if you're engaged in fishing on a pier while open carrying? Technically, no, because it's right in the statute that that's allowed.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
As a responsible gun owner, I feel like it's our duty to pick our battles with law enforcement, the government, the whole entire situation.
A modern paraphrase goes like this: when tyranny becomes law, rebellion becomes duty.
I said it before, I'm a Second Amendment advocate, I'm an enthusiast, I'm a supporter, right?
Oh my God, stop your fucking lying.
But does that mean, as responsible gun owners, we should be provoking responses even when we know we're not doing anything wrong? We know it's not illegal. But is there a purpose behind that other than to provoke the reaction? I don't think so in this video.
That's right. Yeah. It all started, I was out fishing one day, I was underneath the bridge, and I almost got robbed. And, you know, I didn't know what to do, but all I know is my gun was in the car, and I had to get out of the situation I was in.
It has become so popular for the left and the media and the whole, country in general to look at gun ownership and go, oh, these people are a bunch of nuts and they're reckless and all of this stuff. Does this type of provocation to law enforcement help or hurt the cause for actual responsible gun ownership?
Because it's inappropriate. It's deep throat the whole boot. I don't even know what that means. But
If you don't deep throat the boot, then you don't support the police.
Yeah.
I think it hurts it.
We don't give a fuck! Jesus! We don't give a fuck!
Just because you are allowed to do something by the book does not necessarily mean you should.
Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
And I've said this before on my old account, they got banned at like 25,000 followers, by the way.
Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah. Whoop-de-doo.
Even with stand your ground law here in Florida also. Just because you have the right to stand your ground, does that mean that you should not try to avoid conflict or get out of a situation if you have the ability to, just because you're not required to retreat?
I'm a 16-year-old male, and I am a proud feminist.
Begs a good question, but me personally, I like to err on the side of non-conflict.
I'm a 16-year-old male, and I am a proud feminist.
Which is why I carry my gun concealed. And not open, even when I'm fishing.
Triple-decker burn!
Yes. They haven't taught